Crew Show, Power 106. From UFC. UFC's own Miesha Tate is on the show right now. There she is. Miesha, what's up?
What's going on?
What's going on? Okay,
Good
so
morning.
listen, out the gate, you could say whatever the hell you want this morning, okay? Whatever it is, man. You just got back from Thailand?
I did.
How
it was
that?
amazing.
Yeah,
it was
good
so
times?
cool. It was a great start to my camp. Yeah, I was training really hard out there, but it was beautiful and it was very refreshing.
When you go out there, you're training, obviously, you have that on your mind, right? That's on the agenda. But do you get to have fun? Do you get to visit the local spots and have the food?
Yeah, it kind of depends. So it was like a 7-week camp, which is not 6 weeks is like minimum, like 8 weeks is good, but like I got the call on my way to Thailand for this fight, and I was like, yes, I will be there. Are you kidding me? Madison Square Garden, first ever UFC event. It's gonna be huge.
Wow. Yes.
So it kind of changed the trip a little bit. Obviously, I had to be a little bit more disciplined, but I had already planned on training out there anyways. The training was hardcore, man. I really my striking definitely improved a lot there. So I plan on going back.
Yeah, a lot of lady boys out there. Yeah.
There's a decent amount. You gotta be careful.
Are they just walking around?
Well, yeah, I don't know, but a lot of them are really pretty.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They're hot.
Hey, this ain't fair, man.
Yeah, right.
Yo,
you gotta do the Adam's apple check.
Dude, yeah, I've heard women say there's no way I'm hanging out with a dude that's prettier than me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just no way.
That's safe.
But you had a good time, and you're back. You're back in one piece. The fight is going down. Madison Square Garden, MSG. This is major. UFC. You're taking on Pennington.
That's right.
And it's going down.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because I coached her actually on The Ultimate Fighter a couple years ago. She was on my team. And I've trained together with her and we're like friends. But I mean, when the cage door closes, I got a job to do. Business is business. You know?
There's no friendship there, really, when that goes down.
No. When the cage door closes, I think people find it fascinating how quickly, the whole friendship thing goes out the window. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when we're done, let's go grab a beer. But
Yeah.
I got a job to do.
No, when you're done, continue hating her, man. This is the UFC. Fight her in the streets.
Hell
man,
yeah.
I don't hate her now, though. I never hated her.
Are you guys texting each other take it easy on me or anything like that? Or no?
No, little side bets. No, I'm just kidding. No. We actually haven't spoken since the whole deal got. Yeah.
Good, you should.
Right, we're just letting it build. We're letting it build.
Absolutely. You should hate her guts.
Dude, she didn't hear what she must have said about you. You didn't hear that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd she say, Tom? What'd she say?
I'm not going to get into it.
We're starting trouble.
Has it always been like that with all of your opponents that you're fighting? It's never that good because, in the past, you have real legit
rivalries
beef with some of these girls.
Right? No, it's serious.
Honestly, this is probably the closest person to me that I've ever fought, because we've trained together, she stayed at my house before,
that's insane.
It's weird.
That's
it's a little bit weird,
Man.
but like I said, you just got to separate the two.
But sometimes you want to fight someone who stayed at your house. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't wash those dishes.
How was she as a roommate?
She was cool.
She was terrible, wasn't she? She was terrible, wasn't she?
Guys over
you guys just want that.
I know, right?
You?
Tell us. She still owes you rent money. Please tell us, right? Have you been fighting? Well, you've been fighting for a long time, obviously, right? But did you fight out of necessity growing up, or was this something that you fell into?
Man, so I started wrestling when I was in high school.
Sure.
And people are like, well, why did you choose fighting? I'm like, I did not choose fighting. It chose me.
It chose you. Yeah. Just like these streets. You feel me?
I'm not that little girl that grew up and was like, I want to punch people in the face when I grow up. No, it wasn't like that.
Oh yeah, her bio is I punch people in the face for a living.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't like that at all. It was just I went to college and just discovered the sport there and was like, I don't know if I want to fight. It doesn't sound very cool to get punched in the face. And then I started training and getting punched in the face. I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. I can do this. I can learn. I can do this. I can hang. And I saw some of the guys fight, and I was like, oh hell yeah! I was like, I want to do that. And I literally just fell into it.
Yo, if you're in a relationship with a UFC fighter, that's gonna be an abusive relationship. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Both ways.
Yeah.
But it's acceptable. It's acceptable abuse. It's perfectly kosher.
Hell yeah.
right? If you weren't fighting, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't fighting,
Yeah.
I think I'd have my own bakery.
Oh,
No
that's
way.
cool.
What are you into? What are you into?
like
Cupcakes
that.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
cupcakes.
You watching Halloween Wars?
Oh hell yeah!
Right?
I've been watching Cupcake Wars and all that. I've been dying over here, deprived of food and
Can't
no
even eat.
cupcakes.
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
eat it, so
Oh,
I just
man.
I'll just watch Food Network and like fantasize like food porn.
It's
like,
food porn,
so
yeah.
good.
Right?
Like,
Just sit there like,
man,
I would eat the
can't
shit
wait
out of
for
that.
spaghetti. Yeah. Or those cupcakes or
So
whatever.
you can't indulge. You can't eat what you want at the moment, right?
Or
so
drinking.
So what's the
Or
you can't
drinking.
drink.
We were talking
you can't.
about
Yeah,
that.
drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's no fun.
So what's on the menu for breakfast and what's the calorie intake? What are you doing?
Man,
how are you starving
today
yourself?
for breakfast, like, I don't know if you guys want to hear this, but I had like tuna fish.
Oh, I love tuna.
Yeah, but for breakfast, a little weird, just like straight out
He
the
has
can.
that. Yeah, he has that. Look at him.
And then like I had like half of an apple and tea.
That's it.
Oh,
That's it.
not enough.
What's lunch gonna be?
Lunch, actually, we have a media lunch, so I'm gonna get some like a filet mignon.
Okay.
That's gonna
That's
be good.
good.
And some Brussels sprouts, and then like some tomatoes and good veggies, some salad.
Yeah, right. There's a video that's very popular on Instagram, well everywhere, and it's that security guard taking a look
I
at
knew
you
you
as
were
you're
gonna
bending
say
down.
that.
Did you ever talk to him about that?
Did you guys not see the video where I like came back and like got him back?
No, I didn't
you
see that.
didn't?
So
You
what
gotta
happened?
look that up.
Okay, what happened?
I showed up at his work because he lives in Las Vegas.
Okay.
So I live in Las Vegas too. So I literally, one of the guys at my gym was friends with him and was like, dude, we gotta go. Like, we gotta go mess with him. So like me and my head coach and that guy went, and I was literally sitting in his desk. Like, and when he was like giving a seminar, so everyone is in on it. So they brought him in, and I was sitting there, and he was like, "Oh man," he literally turned the color of a tomato. He was so embarrassed.
So embarrassed.
And then I took him out back and made him like strip down so that I could like give him the eyeballs too. Like
there you
what
go.
comes around goes around.
The tables have turned.
And he's not gonna say no to you because you're gonna kick his ass.
And
if
this
he doesn't.
Right.
This poor guy, he's part of Metro. He's standing there and he's trying to be professional, but he just gives, we all give that
Hell
look.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That I don't want to get caught.
He tried to be slick.
It failed.
Yeah, he got.
cameras are on.
And he
you
went-
need to know that.
and he went viral. Isn't that
Amazing.
amazing?
Poor guy.
Yeah, are guys?
No, he was great, though.
Are guys scared to talk to you or
I don't know.
Come at
you guys tell me.
What do you think? What do you think?
I'm sure some are, but then
Intimidated
they
by
don't.
you?
They don't have the time of my day anyway, so they're too scared to talk to me. Then
What is
you can
it?
move on, son.
Right. What is it? What do you think that is? Because you
Intimidated.
fight?
Intimidated. Yeah, like strong and empowered. And I think it's the way that I carry myself. I'm like, I think I have a very strong like aura about myself. So some guys are just like, I want like a more docile, meek chick. I'm like, well, I'm not your girl then.
When
you
you
gotta
get-
be comfortable. You gotta be strong, like in who you are. You gotta be comfortable in who you are to be able to like handle a woman like me.
You run the relationship
that.
when you get in it?
No, I don't run the relationship, but I'm a strong part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, of course. Sure.
No. I like a man to wear the pants still, like, because I'm
Atta
so
girl.
strong in everything that I do that I don't want to date a pussy. Like you know what I mean? I got to date somebody who's like really strong in who they are. Like it's not attractive to me if a man's not a man.
Are you attracted to fighters?
Yeah. I was saying like 90% of the time, probably, because it's because they understand what I do, and they like
Lifestyle.
fighters are usually really headstrong in themselves. So, yeah, I think I do
Same
find that
disciplines
attractive.
and stuff.
Yeah,
What'd you say, Todd?
Same disciplines.
Yeah, Todd.
Yeah.
Todd works out. He
they
wants
understand the
you to
weight
know that.
cuts too. Like,
He also wants to arm wrestle you, but that's totally up to you. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? No, I'm
right.
only kidding. Miesha Tate is here, man. Miesha Tate, UFC 205, Madison Square Garden, and you mentioned this is the first UFC fight at Madison Square Garden.
Hard to believe.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
No, it's gonna be amazing. I mean, they're selling tickets to weigh-ins. Like I've never even seen that done before. So I mean, this is how big
That's
this
that new
event is.
level.
Like they literally tickets went on sale and it was like sold out like immediately. So this is gonna be crazy. And then not only that, but I mean, this is like the first ever UFC event in New York. Like it's groundbreaking. It's big. Big opportunity for me and to be a part of history and everything.
Oh yeah. Just to switch gears really quick here, I've asked a lot of males this. It's great to have a female guest in here. Should I watch? I'm expecting my fiance and I are expecting our first child. Should I watch the baby come out of my fiance?
No.
Why?
Okay, so I would say you need to be up there supporting your woman, holding her hand, kissing her forehead.
That's what I want to do. Yeah.
No, and like I don't think you want to see that area all wrecked for the moment.
Yeah.
Right? Am I right? Like, you don't want
Have you
to
seen one come out? Have you seen one come out?
You don't want to see. No. I don't know if I'd want to see that either, because that's scary to me too. I'm like, wait, what? It was supposed to come out of where? I am not doing that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to scar myself from that either. So,
but people say it's a very beautiful thing, and you're watching your child. It's a bond.
Well,
it is, bro.
No.
Man, if you're in the right mindset, more power to you. God. You know, if you're cool with that, like, great. I have absolutely nothing against it, but I would err on the side of caution.
Yeah, right.
That's me personally.
Yeah, I know. I still don't know. I think I'm leaning towards not.
Yeah, you're already skeptical about it.
But maybe I'll take a quick little peek just to see.
You might as well go.
Because I want to see what's behind the curtain.
Maybe like
you know what
just right when they pull the baby out, and you just like mostly look at the baby.
But I know me. I'm gonna look at it.
Well.
You want to look at it.
I kind of want to look at it, but I don't want to look at
it. Then you just got to look at it and be like, man, look what she went through. You better freaking spoil her for like
absolutely
a minute.
Right. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For real, man. For real.
Nah, don't look.
Giving you a baby.
Don't look, then. Don't look.
Giving you a baby.
Yeah, I know. It's a beautiful thing. That's an amazing thing.
He contributed too. I mean, you were there.
True, I was there. You know what I mean? And I had to donate some juices. You know what I'm saying, to get that going.
Oh, you had a very small part in all this.
It's an extremely small part.
Very small.
I'll be honest with you, Miesha. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. You know what I mean? Hey, you are such a savage. What did you do last night?
Okay, so Halloween is over. Let me just say that, okay? It is officially November, so I was listening to Christmas music.
Christmas music?
Already?
Yeah.
What a badass.
No judging.
Can we have a Thanksgiving dinner before we start listening to Christmas music?
Put some respect
I
on
almost
it.
set up my tree. I'm gonna when I get home.
No,
Already?
Is it
Already?
fake or real?
Hey, I almost
It's
set
fake.
up my Christmas tree
fake.
in my Halloween costume.
No.
Yeah.
You can't do
Fake tree.
that.
Come on.
No.
Yes, I can, and I will.
What kind of tree? Real tree or fake tree?
No, it's a fake one.
Oh, come on, Miesha.
Come on!
That's the
I don't
weakest.
want to clean up the mess of the real tree.
It doesn't even smell good like a Christmas tree. That's
Is there
bad.
even real trees in Vegas? Like, where do we get them from? We just ship them in.
There's Christmas tree lots. Yeah, they come from
they
Oregon.
ship them. They're weak sauce.
The weak sauce.
They're like all dead by the time they get there.
Right.
So,
Isn't it so easy to
I'm
live
from
in
Washington,
Vegas?
so I know what like a real Christmas
Oh,
tree looks
yeah,
like.
nah, you chop them
Here,
down
it's
out
like,
in your
yeah.
backyard.
Here it's like,
You put on your boots and go in the
branches
backyard.
are all broken
Yeah,
by the
just-
time they get there, and they're all dehydrated. And like,
Right.
That's depressing.
Yeah,
yeah, it's a desert. They're
Isn't
not
it
meant
so
there.
easy to live in Vegas?
Yeah,
It's easy,
it
right?
is. I love Vegas.
Yeah, right. What do you love about living in Vegas the most?
I love the diversity. I mean, when I'm disciplined, so there's nothing going to distract me when I'm in training. But like outside of training camp, the food's amazing. You have like 24-hour
Go to
entertainment.
Chinatown. It's fire.
Yeah, Chinatown's amazing. Great food, the Thai food. And there's just, there's just so much to do. Like,
Yeah.
I love the comedy shows. I love the traveling acts that come all through the, like the...
Everyone's going to
it's
It's a
Vegas.
24-hour
comedians,
town,
the
man.
Concerts.
In
like-
Chinatown, you want to go to this place called Pho Kim Long. It's fire.
Is that a real place?
It's a real place. It's called
Okay.
Pho, P-H-O,
Yeah.
right? Because it's a
I
soup,
got you,
right?
I got you.
Kim, K-I-M, and then Long. Pho Kim Long is
No,
the
it's
spot
not.
out there.
Is it really a
it's
real
a
place?
fire
believe
spot.
it.
I promise you. Yeah, Chinatown.
Wow.
Off of
Awesome.
Spring Mountain.
Okay.
Crazy.
I will do that.
I
I'm putting my
tried.
notes right now.
No, you not. You lying. You're not going. She's like, I'm not going to Pho Kim Long.
Yeah, right.
I'll
I'll be asking around, where is this fucking, like people just be laughing at
Yeah,
me.
right.
Like, you're probably just fucking with me right now.
Excuse me, I'm trying to go to Pho Kim Long.
With my Christmas music playing.
Right.
What kind of Christmas music? Was it Temptations Christmas? What was
It was
it?
like old school Christmas
Mariah
music,
Carey Christmas.
Jingle bells and
like Jingle
you
Bell
know,
Rockin'.
classic.
I'm
Yeah.
dreaming of a one.
Yeah,
I
even
like
though
that song.
So the Home Alone soundtrack, basically?
Yo, you beat
and
people up.
to be fair, to be even more fair, I will not be there all of December, so I got to get my Christmas music in now.
There
I'm
you
leaving
go.
like after November 8th. I'll be there like 3 days, and I'm not coming back until like the New Year. So this is like my only time. To
Misha,
enjoy
can I
Christmas.
ask, what do you wear to
Does
sleep?
that make it any better? What do I wear to sleep?
Yeah,
Why are you asking?
just because I'm a man.
Just because I'm a man.
That's my excuse for everything.
How far can they get us?
He's hoping you say nothing.
No, well, that'd be great,
That's what
but
he's hoping for.
maybe she wears something that I've never heard of. You know what I mean?
I'm not that creative. Like usually whatever is just kind of like laying around. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
T-shirt.
I haven't
Like a t-shirt.
folded this t-shirt again. I'll wear that one. So I don't have to unfold and refold something.
That's right. And for the Crystal B fans, what do you wear to sleep, Crystal?
Tank tops.
Tank tops.
Yeah.
Or no tops?
Yesterday was a tank top.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it gets colder, I love sweats. Like,
Yeah, I
like,
have these flannel
I love
sweats, or
cuddling in
Seahawks sweats, Seahawks flannels. Oh, I see you guys. I think we're getting those Raiders.
Yeah.
Yes.
They might be coming to Vegas. What
I'm
do you
so
think?
excited.
Are you a fan?
Yay, me
Yeah,
too.
for sure. I mean, I'll always be a Seahawks fan first, but like, Secondly, if I could definitely adopt some Raiders love for sure if they come local.
That's
for
awesome.
sure.
That is going to be the turn up out there when the Raiders come through. You know,
It's
I'm
gonna
so
be a low-key
excited.
problem.
I know, but it's gonna be,
awesome.
there might be some problems.
Yeah, low-key
Hell yeah.
problem.
Those strip clubs out there, and it's just you know what? There's a lot of
brothel.
temptation.
Yeah,
A lot of trouble.
that's okay. Then the Seahawks can come to Vegas, and I still going to be on my Seahawks gear then.
Yeah, right.
You know?
There she is, Miesha Tate,
excited.
UFC 205, Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
She's fighting that girl Pennington, man. And are you guaranteeing a win here?
As much as I can guarantee a win, man, anything can happen in this sport, but I'm coming with a vengeance, I'm coming off a loss, and I'm usually pretty nasty after that. So
Good. You should be.
I'm going to be looking at redemption. So
Don't think about her being your friend and her living with you. You can't think about those things.
I won't. No, trust me. The cage door closes. She's just a nameless, faceless woman.
Like she just
In the
stole your
way.
dude right now. Like you go there with that anger because there's no anger that a girl has like that anger.
Yeah.
Stole your dude anger?
Stole your dude anger, bro.
I don't know.
That's a low blow.
Next
It's a low blow to the ego. It's a
Yeah.
low blow to everything that
Yeah, right.
involves, you as a woman. What's up, Jeff?
Hey, Miesha, I have a quick question. It was kind of a roller coaster year for you because watching your emotions when you won the belt, was just
was
it
a
was
crazy
amazing to
year.
watch you.
Amazing.
I mean, just as someone who watches the sport, it was really cool to see you win, and then to lose it not too far after that. Two-part question. One, harder to get there and get the belt, or harder to lose it for you emotionally? And then what about Amanda? Did you ask for a rematch, or what was the politics behind that?
Well, I was obviously open. The UFC knows that I would have taken that fight if they would have offered it to me. I did make that clear, but I figured I was going to have a little bit of work to do, so I was okay with that. Harder to get there, harder to stay there, man. They're both hard. It's been a long road for women in this sport. It's a better part of 10 years before I got that title shot in the UFC, and finally got that title. Then obviously it is hard to stay there. You got a lot going on, and there's a lot of moving pieces and all that good stuff. But
Sure.
I'm not done. I'm starting another run at it. So UFC 205 is where that, path back to, where I want to be, which is obviously, the champ. I want to get the belt back.
That's right.
That's where it all starts.
Yeah, man. Speaking of coming back, Ronda Rousey's on her way back as well. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts?
Cool.
That's what I want to ask you too. Does it bother you just a little bit that she got to look at Amanda before you got that second look at
I
her?
just already knew that that's what it was going to be. So
Why?
I was trying not to overthink it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, because she was one of the greatest of all time, and she defended her belt multiple times, and maybe she had an off night, like I had an off night. That's kind of what we're thinking.
It does happen.
Think what happens. I know it's been a really long layoff, and ring rust is a real thing. So I don't know, I just don't know what kind of Rousey we're going to get back, and is she as passionate as she once was, or tenacious as she once was? Is she punch shy now? Is she second guess herself in spar? What is going on in her brain? I don't know what kind of competitor we're going to get.
I'm sure all of that is going on in her brain.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. So it's going to be interesting. I'll definitely be watching. I have a vested interest in either one of those women. So either one wins, I'm good with it. Obviously, I feel like it's a little more of a race against the clock with Ronda because she's pretty open about not wanting to fight much more. Mm-hmm. I would love that fight one final time. But if Amanda wins, and I go out there and win, then I'm set on that track as well. So it's good either way.
Very cool. What's up, Todd?
A lot of that comes down to being the bigger prize fight. I mean, it's a business, so you have to put the biggest card out there whenever you can make the money. And I'm sure not all the UFC other fighters, like Jose Aldo, doesn't want to be part of the whole Conor mess. It's but do a lot of fighters feel that way, or Aldo's usually on his own on that?
Oh man, I don't know. I think everyone's just different. Everyone's, it doesn't matter. And you don't make any more money necessarily unless you are the champ. Then you make more money. So to me, it doesn't matter. For me, I'm fighting for for the love of it anyways. I used to do this for free. So the fact that
I know now you're getting paid.
The fact that I'm getting paid to live the dream is just a big bonus. So I don't care if I don't make any more money to fight Ronda or more money to fight Amanda. It's just I just have a checklist.
Yeah. You're thankful for the sport, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I've been a part of a lot of very historical moments in this sport, and I love that the women are so well represented on this card. This is a groundbreaking card by all means, one of the biggest cards probably ever in the history of the UFC, and it's going to be at one of the most historical venues ever.
Yeah.
And we have 3 women's fights on there. I mean, that's badass.
That's kind of cool,
doing
man.
something
One
right.
time, ladies. One time, ladies.
Represent.
Thank you.
I love a girl who could throw a punch, who could fire a gun. I'm into that. You know
And take
what
a
I
punch.
mean? Hell yeah. Well, I don't know about taking a punch, but you know what I'm saying?
us.
But Miesha can take a punch, man. And you fight back, man. Congratulations, and
Thank
you're a beautiful
you.
woman at that.
Appreciate that.
Keep doing it, man. Good luck. We have you back here at the cruise show.
Yeah.
Aren't we good luck, or is the good luck streak
No,
gone?
our good luck.
Yeah, everybody that
We
comes
are.
through
Still?
typically will always win. Yeah,
Except
We've had-
Luke.
Well, Luke was the only one,
Luke
and
has ass
then when
kicked.
you beat Holly's ass that last time, yeah, because
Oh,
she
yeah?
was on before.
She was
Yeah.
here. That's
Well,
right.
just don't
You broke
have
her. Good luck
just
with
don't
her.
have Raquel on, okay? Or I'll feel betrayed.
Cormier
No,
undefeated.
No, well, Cormier's won. He only
Yeah,
got
he's never
injured.
lost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
never lost. And then Mighty Mouse has been on here a lot of times, never lost.
Mighty Mouse kicks
Connor
ass.
was here.
Yeah,
Cody.
Connor's
Connor's
here.
here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cody.
so you guys have a pretty good
We have a
pretty good
roster.
record.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, I'll be adding to that. on the
So
side.
you're in the right
Keep your
place.
guys' win streak going.
Come on, let's get it going, man.
Once you
Good
get that
luck.
belt back. Yeah.
Good
Thank
luck,
you.
Miesha Tate. We have you back, like I said, man. Seriously, come
Yeah.
through the cruise show anytime.
Will do.
There you go. We maybe show Crystal B how to fight a little bit.
Yeah,
that'd be
that'd be
great. You know what I mean? But,
I will. I'll
You know what I
make
mean?
sure she put you boys in check when.
well,
need
she
be.
just has to fight this guy off. You know what
He
I'm
attacks
saying?
me pretty much every morning.
Okay,
so
let's
I don't know
like
if
that.
attack is the
I'll
word.
show
he
you some
attacks
moves.
me. I'm on the floor and he's hanging me by my feet. Okay, that's an attack.
Well, hey.
That is an
Never seen
attack.
that for the record.
No, exactly. I've never
Never
seen that.
for the record,
Allegedly.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Check the Power 106 Snapchat.
Nah, man, nah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Miesha Tate, everybody, cruise show.
Yeah.
Power 106, man. UFC 205, Madison Square Garden, man. Believe that. Thank you, Miesha.
Thank you.